Good morning. This tree here looks like it's about done. Next time the erosion or the water fills up, that one's gonna go down into the water. Giant fish swimming. That's not a fish. Since I've been down here last, looks like some erosion's happened here as well. These boards are new. I can't get over the changes that are here since the river swelled a few months back. People come and kayak down this thing all the time. I don't know if I'm buffering. This is a new thing I'm doing. There's a road up there. I'm just gonna walk to the end of the trail and back. I have a rogue mod possibly in here that has blocked a lot of the people that normally would come. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out later. For now, I might as well just take the video. This looks like a mudslide. If you was a kid, you'd slide on down there. Slip sliding away. Hey, White Tupac. White Tupac, thank you. Look at this. This looks like an animal could have lived in here, White. Like he could go inside that little hut. Perfect for a little animal to live in there, right? Am I buffering? Beavers. Beavers. Oh no, not the beavers. There's a lot of... This used to have free camping here, but they took it out. The county did. That's really changed. There's an old wall here. I don't need to go slip sliding in the mud. This used to be a campsite right there for free. I'm drinking coffee this morning. My daughter's taking finals at Southern. Ooh, this looks like a widowmaker, this tree up here. Look at that old wall there. That wall's probably a good couple 100 years old. I'm not going to go any farther. I'm going to go turn back around because this goes down and around. Yeah, she's at the high school taking her finals. My teenager, 9th grader. Boy, those 9th grade teenagers sure have a sass about them, I tell you. Tupac, what are you doing up so early if you're still in here? Oop. Slippery. Going up and down a slippery slope here. You think that's a beaver thing right there? They did a good job making it. Hey, Kathleen. Yes. I'm down here at the Swepsonville River. Usually it's full, and I haven't been down here in a while. Things have changed a bit. This definitely was a building. Usually when the water's high, I'm at the... anyways. Ugh, my loss of words. Come down here to see the changes. Kayak can't get over that now because the water's gone down. There goes some geese. Kathleen, are your ears burning? I was talking about you the other day. All good, of course. All good. It is. It's peaceful here. There's not a lot of people. It used to be a free. You could camp. There's like 6 or 7 camp spots you could come here and camp. But they've taken that down now. No free camping. Yes, I was. They don't want squatters is why they took the free camping away. The city of Swepsonville used to own it. Now they sold it to the parks. So I think since the parks have taken it over, it's been nicer down here. I don't know. I'm gonna come up here and sit on the bench. Yeah, right? I think you're right. Usually I bring my grandkids. I'm not going down any trails or down on any rocks. I don't need to be slipping. I just need to kill some time while she's getting her doing her finals at the high school. Here's a bench. The Herring brothers, David, Tommy, and Mike. 9/26/11, 12/14/14, and January 19th, 11. It must have passed. Oh, we'll sit on the Herring brothers bench and look for a minute. Oh, there's also a nice little tree up there with a hole in it. Looks like a critter can live in it. Look, watch. I'm going to show you from a distance. See that tree? I like to come down here in the winter. Oh, and the summer, because you see a lot more different seasons. I'm going to sit my happy butt down. So much for walking and talking. I usually can't do two things at once anyways. Oh, there goes a flock of what? No, Kathleen, I was saying when I go to Texas, within the next couple years, I was going to stop and have lunch with you. That's all. How's the weather in Texas right now, Kathleen? Here it's supposed to today get up to 65 degrees this afternoon. It started out at 42 this morning. Really sunny, nice, very nice. Lots of flooding though. This river has not been nice to us this year, as far as homes go and things. Oops. I know that's loud. When I go to replay it, that tapping on the screen can be loud. My voice can be loud. I tend to be loud. Do you fish, Kathleen? Well, you have the pond there, don't you? I definitely don't think I would eat anything that comes out of this water. 13 ponds. Ooh, nice. Ponds. Have you ever seen the movie On Golden Pond? With two old people. I don't even remember their names. My foster parents used to take us to, it was called Shenango Lakes, but it was really like 3 ponds together that we would get out there on a rowboat and fish. That was up in Pennsylvania. Fonda's, that's right. Yes. Henry Fonda. And was it Jane Fonda too? No, it wasn't Jane Fonda. It was an old lady. That was the I'll bet something lives up in there. A little house. Anybody home? Yoo-hoo! Nope. They're not home. And that's the road I drive to get here. On. These benches are a little cold on my butt. On my butt. Because there's cement benches. Cement. Hey, there's a wooden one over there. Let's walk to the wooden one. The way these trees are just hanging on with the water and the roots. Carmen! Hello! Look at that. It looks like it'll be going in the water soon. Carmen, did you get a chance to go see my puppies? Lucy? Little Lucy? Isn't she adorable? Kathleen, my daughter, got a little beagle puppy for Christmas. Her other beagle was named Charlie. Look at the way this tree goes. You can sit up there and have a photo. There's no way I could get up there these days, but in my younger days I coulda, woulda. Yeah, so she got this puppy. It was 4 days short of being 6 weeks old. So I've been documenting some of the puppy's adventures. If I knew how to do a TikTok, I could probably put it on TikTok and get some views out of it. Okay, we're gonna sit over here on this wooden bench for a minute. Alligator. No, it's not an alligator. Submarine. No, it's not a submarine. It's a piece of wood. Truly wood. Now this piece of wood right here, to me, looks like a goat head. A totem pole, but that horny part right there looks like it could be a goat's head. Do you guys see it, or is it just me? Now it doesn't. Nice sandy spot here. Looks like someone's been walking their dog. I see shoe prints. More trail that way. You kind of see it. Everybody, I look at clouds too, Carmen. That's me. I always see things and other things. Like when you're watching clouds. Okay, we're on the bench. And there's the bridge. She's gonna be taking her final. It's gonna be a couple hours. I'm not gonna be live for a couple hours. That would be way too long for me. I'm sure there's probably a beaver or two that way. Cassandra! I'm waiting for my 9th grader to get her finals done, Cassandra. Had to take her down to the high school. It is her first year in high school, and it's only been her 2nd day meeting with the high school. She's been in virtual school the whole time. There's a bobber in the tree. It's an orange one. Can anybody spot it? Somebody cast it out. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I feel bad for her because I remember my first day of high school very well. My first high school years, and she's not getting that experience. She's not getting to meet with people, and yep, She just gets to go take finals, and she hasn't got to go to class. She sure has got some sass on her little butt, though. Your son is back in school. What grade is he in, Carmen? My grandson is in 7th grade. He's fine with staying home. Junior high. He just says he'll just stay home virtual. 9th. Oh, you got a 9th grader too. It's my granddaughter, 9th grader, though. My goodness, that girl. You know, I would be pulling my hair out if I was the mother of this child. Oh, no. Cassandra, I'm sorry to hear that. Kindergarten is an important time, too. Kindergarten is even harder to virtual because kids have no idea. Come back in 10 minutes and sit down and read a book on the computer. To have a child do virtual school at that young age, it's virtually impossible. They really have their work cut out for them. So what are they going to do with Abby? Right. My grandson is in 1st grade. My great-grandson. And the teacher said, okay, kids, come back in 10 minutes and we'll all circle around for reading. He has no concept of when 10 minutes is up. Now he goes every other day to school now. So he has a little bit of school interaction. Carmen, right? But same hand, Carmen. The teenagers, they'll go in, they'll check on Zoom, they'll check in, get there for attendance, and then meander about the house, go get a snack. They don't even listen to the teacher. Barely get their work done. I think it's a little different complex, but still. Young kindergartner. There you go. That's a good way to do it then, Cassandra. My grandson turns in December, his birthday is. So he's always the older kid in class. He's a little bit more mature. As for me, I was younger. I was an October baby. So I was usually one of the youngest kids in the class. That's why you put yours back in school, right? Yeah, this Sassamon, she's trying to get a job, though. She wants to get a job, and being she doesn't have a driver's license yet, it's kind of hard. For 20 minutes, then we have 30 minutes of doing the work, then back. Yeah, right? I don't know what the parents do that have to work, Cassandra. They can't be there monitoring the kids completely. If you have more than one child in school, you're not getting paid a teacher's salary. It just rough all the way around. Rough. Carmen, I don't recall what state you live in. I don't even know if I've been to your channel, if you have any content up or not. I bet, Cassandra. Oh, Louisiana. Louisiana got hit hard with floods and things. Reap What You Sow has that 300-acre farm in Louisiana. And they got hit really bad. Flooded out. Louisiana. down on the bayou. I've never really experienced Louisiana territory, though, to see the terrain in Louisiana. I've been to Texas a couple times. Never been to New Mexico, though. Oh, I can imagine, Carmen. I can imagine. Carmen, you only have one child, or? Right. You've been to New Mexico? I have a stepson-in-law who lives in New Mexico. And I don't know exactly where he lives, but it's very, very extremely rural. A flash flood? 3 sons. Oh. I remember that show, My 3 Sons. Probably none of you guys remember it. You're all too young. Maybe Kathleen might. He lives more toward Mexico and Texas in his town. I can't remember the town it is, but it's very, very rural. Rural. Nice. Cassandra, speaking of that, my daughter just moved out of our mobile home park. She moved into my son's townhouse. My son is moving back to California. He's leaving on Saturday. He's going back to Riverside County to be closer to his son. His son is 20, but since he stopped paying child support, his wife doesn't allow him to see him anymore, so my son sold his house to my daughter. My daughter sold her mobile to some people. She's out of the mobile home park. She's moved on up. Right. Oh my gosh. Cassandra, I'm crying already and he hasn't even left. I know it's for the better that he goes to California. California is so expensive. I can't understand why somebody would want to live in California. We all moved out of California to North Carolina. But it's good, Cassandra, that your daughter moved out and got her own place. It's always good for them to stand on their own 2 feet. Less babies in the house, less noise for you. 30 minutes away. Yeah, my daughter moved 2 miles away. She was 5 speed bumps. She was 2 minutes away. Now she's about 4 minutes away. My son is going to be 3,000 miles away. Yeah, we're supposed to have a C'est la vie dinner tonight. Bon voyage type dinner. Celebrate the kids moving. Oh, is it hectic? She hasn't moved in 18 years. That's a lot of stuff to move. He leaves on the 16th. He's got a friend flying out on the 15th to help him drive. They're going to split the drive. And tonight we're supposed to have a get-together, to see him off. His birthday will be on February 5th, so it is what it is. I love my girls, but my son understands me sometimes a little more. And he's a good cook. I don't know if I'm going to miss his cooking more or his hugs. Cooking or hugs? See, he was only 5 minutes away, and right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this stream because I'm on my Wi-Fi, not on I'm on the phone Wi-Fi, and I don't want to run out of phone stuff. Thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. We've had some good conversation. Carmen, Cassandra, Kathleen, White Tupac. We'll see you all later. Pushing the X and ending the stream.